Hi, Aquarius. So I have been asked in the comment section a number of times now to post a reading for singles. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like putting labels on anybody or any situation, but what I am going to do is for those people who consider themselves single, and I guess this would be for those people who feel like there isn't anyone in their life, or that they would like to move forward. I'm going to ask that this reading be for you, all right? So it doesn't mean that if you're not single, that it won't resonate, but I am asking first and foremost that this reading be for those people who asked for the singles reading or who are wanting that reading, all right? So, actually, I'm kind of excited about this. All right, let's get started. All right. In 4, please. In 3. What do we have for our singles? I feel like doing 2 more. 1 more. Show me. All right, here we are. This looks interesting. I do not feel that this is you. And while this person might look somewhat unattractive, guess what? There is somebody, I feel like this is somebody that's going to be coming into your life. At the present moment, this is how they are feeling, and I'm going to tell you why. So this person is exhausted. They are drained. And this is from people that they have been involved with thus far. There's something that they have been doing. I don't know if they are aware yet what the error is, but I can see what it is. This person has been dealing with gold diggers. No doubt about it. And so here, the good news for you is this person has money. Money. They have a lot of money. But this person, I feel like all this person ever wanted was an honest relationship. What's happened, though, is that they were not careful about who they let into their life. They may have been through literally 8 prior crappy, excuse my language, connections with people who have literally sucked. I was going to say the life, but they have sucked the life out of them. But they've also made this person wary, very wary. It's not that they're afraid of losing money. They are not. It's just that they don't trust people. They have been attracting empty-headed, absolute empty vessels. Okay? So this is going to be a breeze for you guys impressing this person. But the problem is this is right when you meet this person, you're starting out behind the 8 ball. Why? Because of what they have been through. Okay, so this person is not crazy, they're not greedy, they're not a miser. They just haven't been learning their lesson. All right, so what you need to know is they think this person is beginning to question whether or not there's anybody, honest and true out there. And it's not just honest and true, it's whether there's anybody who is interested in anything other than their money. they are they're almost ready to give up. They may have decided at this point that they don't want to be in any other connection because of it's not just that people drain money out of them. I don't think that's really the issue with them. It's the mind games and the fakeness and the greed and the probably abusive name calling. Anyway, this, we're going to get a clarification here on what this person. I do not think that you have met this person yet. I mean, it could be somebody currently in your life, but this is currently where they are. Okay, now, what deck are we going to use to clarify? Just a moment, guys. I can't find my Marseille deck. I just went out to the living room to get the Marseille deck. It was on the coffee table. I just noticed that the moon is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so, this person may really be wary and may be lacking in the ability to trust right off the bat. Anyway, so this is an example of someone who was not already damaged. They were fine in the beginning. They're wary because of what they have been through. Okay, now may I please see a clarification on the current situation that this person is in? I do not believe that there's 3 coming out. The Chariot. 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's the past. Yeah, and there's the Knight of Cups. Wow. I don't know if you notice this, but I almost couldn't read this split because it almost seems like it's backwards. You know why? Because that's where they are right now, and that's in the past. There's the past. So I asked to clarify what the current situation is for that person, and it's this mainly. This is the Chariot. This is somebody who has been hurt, so they have put on a very massive chest plate. It is to protect so they don't get hurt again. The problem with this person is they don't want to feel anything, neither happy nor sad. They have shut down feeling, and it's so they won't topple over again. They've made a conscious decision not to feel. Now, don't worry, because in the past there was a heck of a lot of feeling, but in the past, just have a look. Just look at how sad this person looks. But the thing is, this energy, I think, should be read in the reverse, because I think this is what was coming toward them in the past. So I believe you guys are generally aware of what the Knight of Cups is in the reversed energy. It's somebody who uses your heart or someone else's heart to extract what they want out of them. So this person actually has been involved with people who did not love them. They were coming toward that person. I feel like the first thing that was on their mind was their money. So let me tell you something, first of all. Part of this, you might be thinking, oh, I don't know anyone with money, or you may meet this person and think, that person doesn't have any money. No. This person is probably going to tone it down, say that they don't have any money. This person is going to go out of their way to try to prevent this from happening again, because they don't really understand what the problem is. All right, so let's keep going. I'm not completely sure what the problem is either, but I feel like this person, anyway, let's just keep going. I'm not going to guess. Okay. So this could be a Sag or a Capricorn. Show us more, please. Oh, the cards were very difficult to get. Okay. Wow, guys, it's amazing. That's the card that we just saw in the Marseille deck, the Chariot. All right. So first of all, we do have something coming in quickly. So it is very possible that this person will show up in your life very soon. For some of you within the next 2 weeks, for some of you in the next 48 hours. Now, you could meet this person while you're traveling, but I don't think that's, these are two cards of travel. They could be traveling into your area. They could be traveling through your area. There could be, you could meet this person in a car. You could be sharing a cab. There could be news. I feel like, now this is interesting. I feel like you're going to, I feel like you and this person are going to connect because of some kind of communication. So in other words, you could be calling, well, you could be doing anything. You could be calling a car shop or a garage. You could be calling the airport. You could be calling a cab. You could be calling a Cancer or a Sag. There's something about fast movement here. Anyway, that's not really what's important, though. It's not important how you meet them, because I think it's going to happen even if you do or do not look out for it. You may actually have heard of this person. I'm going to clarify this. This person actually, this person could be driving, or you could be driving at the time. Okay, in two more, show me what the Eight of Wands and the Chariot is, please. What is the Eight of Wands? It's all the way over here. Whoa, wow, the Lovers and Strength. Aquarius, 1, 2, 3 major arcana here. All right, so with the top two cards, the Eight of Wands and the Chariot, what you need to know is that when you meet this person at the present moment, the reason why they have shut down their emotions is because they were in or are in a state of fear. They don't want to be hurt again. Now, Strength is the card of conquering emotions, but it's because fear drives people into an emotional abyss. So this person has decided that they are going to conquer this fear by shutting down their emotions. So they're not going to, they don't want to fall in love too quickly. They're going to do everything they can to resist this. So they're using their mind here. They're thinking mind over matter. However, I feel like this is you down here. The woman in the Strength card has tamed hundreds and hundreds of lions, but she does it with love. She doesn't return force. She doesn't use force. The lions trust her implicitly because she communicates with them on a spiritual level, and they immediately, she has her hands right in the jaws of the lion there. But the reason why is because she is very intellectual on an emotion. She is mature. She has patience, resolve, and she can also stand up to any beast. So you do need to stand up to this person, but in a very loving way. So this person may be in a situation right now where they have decided to renege or hold back on making any choices or decisions in love. Okay? But you have the ability to overcome this, to help them overcome this. Mainly it's with patience and building up trust. I would also suggest to hold back on anything physical, because I do know that strength is often a card of conquering desires. So you may want to, the key to winning this person over may be to put off anything physical. Don't quickly go into anything physical, because I just think that what could end up happening is that it stays there in this physical thing. They're going to, want more and more of you, but they're going to be in this chariot mode for a very long time because you haven't bonded. The trust hasn't built up. So I would suggest to you to conquer your desires, because I think there is going to be a very strong connection between you and this person, and there's going to be a temptation on your part because they're in chariot mode. It's going to be pretty easy to fall into a situation where they are in total, utter control because of the strength of this connection. I know we've got the Lovers already. We've already seen the Six of Cups. So, that's the major arcana and the minor arcana of the twin flame. You're going to have to really, use your strength, fortitude, your inner resolve to hold back on anything physical. All right? I am not telling you at all to hold back on anything emotional or spiritual. You're fine. But just don't be surprised if this person it comes across as very guarded. Very guarded. That the key to that is to build up the trust, okay? Now, let's keep going. Show us more, please. We're going to have to do singles readings more often. Show us more, please. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, this person is really, it's not that, okay, they do want a commitment. That is really what they want. And not only that, no matter what you see on the outside, they have a huge heart, a huge cup of love to offer. All right? So this person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could also be a Virgo. It could be anyone, but this person, you may not know. It's going to be very, very hard to figure out how they're feeling. But just know that they are in a position where they can offer love and commitment. But they're not going to appear that way when you meet them. Show me more, please. Show me more. This person may be very good at business. Okay, there we've got 3. I am going to clarify this. Clarify the 9 of Cups, the Chariot, and 2 more, and the King of Cups. I feel like there was another card trying to come out. I'm just going to take this. All right. There is another card underneath this that's trying. That could be the one that was. Okay. So, first of all, this person is feeling trapped and insecure. They're feeling trapped by insecurities. And what it's mainly about is choices in love and the moon. So they actually don't know. They're not confident in their own ability to make choices in love. Okay? So you here, I believe that you are in the Page of Wands. You're definitely up for this. This is a challenge that you can handle here. Don't be confused. Well, you have the information now that you need about this person. So they could be very, very insecure and scared of starting something new. They could be a little intimidated by your vitality and passion, but do not worry about this. Now, we're going to go back up there. Yeah, so I think this is pretty simple. You may get the impression that this person is selfish and controlling. They are going to appear that way. This person might say, I want to remain single. I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. That's not really what they want, okay? They could be saying that to throw you off. They may, or they may have actually decided that that's what they're going to do. But it's because of this. It's because of the fears and insecurities of starting something new. Now, the other thing that this can be is that their impression of you initially may be that, so here's the Page of Wands, and up here, they may think that you're too young for them, or that your energy is too youthful. I'm just going to be frank. You may remind them initially of the people that they've been dealing with. Okay, so you are really going to have to get to know this person. They're going to have to get to know you. Show me more, please. Show me more, please. It's right here. This may be a very short reading. Okay, coolio. There is something underneath the Queen of Wands. This is very important. The difference between these two cards. Okay. And I feel that we're going back to the topic of how this begins. You can either go that way or that way. And what I mean by that, have a look at, I don't mean to be crass, have a look at how this woman is sitting. Do you get what I mean? Do you see how her legs are positioned? By the way, I'm an Aries, so I'm allowed to say this, but what I'm saying is this person, there may be a temptation to start this off in a physical way because there's going to be a lot of passion. If you do that, they're not going to see this, which is your inner worth, what you really are. So you may not realize how attractive you are. So you may not have, this could be, one of the first people that you've come across, that it has decided just to keep everything into a physical, a physical connection because they don't want to get hurt. And so, for you, that may not have been a problem. You may have been lucky enough to deal so far with people who, anyway. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this up here and that down there. And what I'm going to do is I don't know if this is going to work, but hopefully it will. Maybe it doesn't matter how you start this off, but I'm going to ask to show me what we need to know if this is going to be this person. It's not going to be you coming onto this person. They're going to be the one proposing something physical. Okay? Now, notice how you're looking off in another direction, so you're not really paying attention here. Pay attention. What happens if we go this route? So in other words, what happens if you start off in two more in a physical way? One more. What happens if you start this connection off? Maybe it'll be fine. In a physical way. They may see you that way. That doesn't look like it's going to be a real problem, but they may, or actually, no, I don't like this because the way they're going to view you is a Page of Wands. I have to be careful about what I say on YouTube because they're starting to they're starting to ding people for the most ridiculous things. But the card that is the most, well, let me just tell you what the cards of SEX are. First of all, the Knight of Wands, but after that, the Ace of Wands. After that, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So, King of Wands, obviously, but these are two female SEX cards. So that's how this person is going to view you if you start off that way. Show me in 3. Show me if we start off the Inner Worth way. One more. The 9 of Pentacles way. Oh, boy. Cards are really fighting with me. Okay. Now, this is weird. No, it's not. You see, this is extremely important. The reason why you're going to be tempted to go this way is because you're going to think that if you just focus on, building and pentacles, that they're going to walk away. That's not true. Can we I just want to figure out the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I just think that here, this is this brand new opportunity here. And here's the Eight of Wands. You're going to have this very strong desire. This is a lot of passion. Okay? A lot of passion. Show me, what is the Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups, please? It's the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. Okay? So, I do think that this is a strong message over here. What you want is you want them in the King of Cups mode. You don't want them in King of Wands mode. This is sex. Okay? So I believe, so the Eight of Cups, I believe this is what caused walkaways. Because of the King of Wands. Yeah, there's the Two of Swords. I'm just going to re-clarify this. This could be something about you. May I please see? Show me what happens if this starts off in the Nine of Pentacles mode. Just look at the Page of Wands down there and the Wheel. You might be in the opposite position perhaps somebody, you see, perhaps from your point of view, somebody may have walked away from you because you're under the impression that you didn't show enough interest. May I see one more? So in the past, for you, Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles. Over here. Okay. So you may be feeling like a previous relationship or a previous marriage died because there wasn't enough passion. Perhaps, so this is really important. I think what the message here is, you may feel like it's a good idea to get involved quickly, physically, because you might think that your error in the past was not, you may think that there wasn't enough physical passion. So you might be in this mode where you're now open to sex. So just be aware of that. Frankly, I don't think that this can go wrong. Aquarius, this is really funny. I've never seen this happen before. So my camera just switched off, and the message that came up was that the device was overheated. So that might tell you something. Maybe I'm going too much in depth. What I'm going to ask is, why is this person, Spirit, why are you sending this person? Why is this person coming toward Aquarius? Why? Okay, it's way over here. Wow. Well, because you're a challenge for this person. This person is a challenge for you. It's a brand new start. You're up for this. Why are you sending this person toward Aquarius? Are we allowed to know? Because there is going to be a massive change for both you and this person. And here's what this person, what the role that you will play in this person's life: transformation. And the role that they will play, completion. And I mean, the world it's what you're looking for right now. The world is the card of this person. There's no part of me that your love cannot fill. I can't remember what the saying is for this. It's not you complete me. It's just that this is it. You complete each other. It's just incredible. You realize that we have death and the world. These are two massively powerful cards, two major arcana. This is the transformation, the completion, the coming together that you are looking for. Let's see if we can get one or two oracle cards from Spirit. I'm going to try the universe has your back. Now, interesting that the Hanged Man was at the bottom of that. An epiphany. They could be learning something from you. Could be a Pisces. Show me what Aquarius... Okay, that one was loosey-goosey. And what I was going to say was the skill that you already have that you need to keep doing. By the way, look what's on the bottom of the deck. The universe has my back. The universe has the back of this connection. What, pray tell, is this? Wow. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So just have faith. that this will work out. No fear, Aquarius. Wow. All right. Well, let me know if it resonates. Let me know, I guess, down the road. It looks like this is coming in very fast, very soon. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching.